What is going on, guys? This is not going to be the most flattering angle or the most flattering video, mainly because it's been a long freaking crazy day, and if I'm not talking as loud as I usually do, or if I'm quieter on some parts, I'll try to bump up my voice in editing. But the main reason I'm quiet is because at my little camp right here, the boy's out. He's out cold. It's one of them days I just laid him in my bed. I'm letting him do a little rest. Then I haven't even pulled out his crib yet. I gotta pull out his crib, put him in his crib, give him his bed for the night. He just laid down. He wanted to go to sleep. I let him go to sleep. It's just one of them days I lost all of my sunlight. The sun is going down, so I'm using this external light up here. That's why the angle look like this. That's why I look bright. Everything else look dark, because I'm just shining it mainly here. So this is probably gonna be like a POV shot video. You not gonna see too much of me after this. I'm just gonna show exactly what I'm talking about in the video. And yeah, let's get right into the video without further ado. I will not fail you guys. I am uploading, like I said, whatever I have to do. Whatever the circumstances is, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna be consistent. Alright, enough about me and my boring life. Let's get right into the video. So I did a video like this maybe a month or two ago, maybe even longer actually. So I'm gonna link that down in the description box below. It's always good to revisit some of my videos and, you know, see where I came from. So I made a video about ammo a little while ago. First off, let's talk about what kind of ammo you're using when you're carrying your gun, and what kind of ammo you're using when you're going to the shooting range. What kind of ammo are you using when you're in a home defense situation? Those are all good, great questions. What kind of weapon are you using for home defense? What kind of weapon are you using for self-carry? And what kind of weapon are you taking to the shooting range? And what kind of caliber? Let me know in the comment section below. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the most famous and the most notable caliber throughout all of USA. That is the 9mm. This right here will be considered just a regular round. Like, this will be considered a steel case round or FMJ, whatever you want to call it. This is what they use at the shooting range. This is not recommended for home defense or self-defense. Reason being, with these FMJs or full metal jackets, whatever you want to call it, these do not explode on impact. When they shoot, they go through whatever they're hitting. So if you're in an apartment like how I am, the walls are thin. It can go through a wall, it can go through a bedroom, a bathroom, anything. So I would not recommend this for self-defense. What I would recommend is something like this. Jacketed hollow point 9mm. That's what these are. Right here. Jacketed hollow point. This is what I would recommend, because with hollow points, whatever it hits, it explodes. So it usually penetrates and then it sends out a burst of energy. It doesn't go exactly through whatever it hits. So that's what I would recommend. Another one I would recommend is this one right here. The Hornady Critical Defense. That's these with the red tips on it. This is what I carry. I carry this more than I do the hollows, because these just penetrate so well. Usually when you get range ammo, it's usually a box of 50 when you get range ammo. And usually when you get in hollows, it's usually a box of 20 or 25. This Remington Jacketed Hollow is a box of 20. And the Hornady Critical Defense is a box of 25. Mostly all of these are going to be hollow tip. Right here I have hollow tip. Hollow tip 380 bullets right here by Hornady also. That's a 380. Put these back. That's a 380 bullet, hollow tip. Like I said, hollow tip is one of the best things to use if you are doing self-defense or home defense, because the energy that's burst through this, it will penetrate and it will basically expand wherever it's hit. It won't go through the target, and you won't have to worry about it going through and hitting walls or hitting people, or it not injuring the person or injuring whatever you're hitting. So that's the thing to keep in mind. Another thing I like to use for shotguns are either these right here. Look at that red tip at the bottom. This is a slug, 2 3/4. Also another slug. A slug is like a big hunk of metal. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a big hunk of metal down the end of that. Another slug. These is what I like using. Slugs or buckshots. This is a buckshot. The ends are closed, and this bucks oil is like beads in here. Usually when you shake it, you can hear it, but not with these. These are buckshots. I would not recommend using these here. These are waterfowls or bird shots, whatever you want to call them. Bird shots expand, and it could cause a lot of unnecessary damage. So for home defense, I would not recommend bird shots. I would recommend slugs or buckshots. Those are the two best ammos to use. So that's pretty much it. I covered everything in just that little quick 2 minutes. For shotguns, like I said, slugs right here, slug, or buckshots. For self-carry, not these. This is range ammo. It's not gonna really do too much. It's not gonna really do anything, but cause a whole lot of unnecessary drama. So I will consider just spending the extra few bucks and going for hollow tips. Always, hollow tips is some of the best ammo that you can carry. Even the police officers, that's what they carry, hollow tips. No one usually, you might see someone carrying range ammo. I mean, just to have something, but I would not consider carrying range ammo. Not for self-defense, not for home defense, because it's not going to do what you need it to do. I can just tell you that. Hollow tips are the way to go. And slugs or buckshots. No bird shots, remember that. No bird shots. You hear the beads? No buckshots. Slugs